Hey, what's up guys, MuddenHD here, and welcome to episode 4 of my Portsmouth career mode. And in the previous episode, we started to make some progress into the actual career mode. We spent a couple of episodes just trying to analyse and see what Portsmouth had and what we got really from analysing the whole team and what we needed to look out for. We had a slightly bad team. It wasn't the worst team in the world. It's not a York City, but it's a team that needs attention to specific areas of the team. So in the previous episode, we started sending transfer offers off to clubs and seeing if free agents would sign up to our club. We managed to sign Lebom, Emre Can, which is a great deal for us, both on loan, them two, and we managed to get Langerman as well on a free agent. So at the minute, we're not looking too well on the financial side, but we do have a player going away, and I've forgotten his name, but he's hopefully going to bring in 90k, and he's going to hopefully help seal the deal on possibly one of the best players that might come into the club on a permanent contract. Now, in the previous episode, the right mid was an issue. Both players either had a high price tag or they recently joined the club. But someone said in the comment section, what about Kaneke? And the guy who said this is actually a pal of mine at school, and he's hit the button because I have looked at him and he's super cheap. If we go on to transfers now, I've already shortlisted him. And if you go, there is Mike Kaneke. He's big on the Ultimate Team last year, but he's been moved to a right mid. And if you go on to his stats, oh my days, this guy is some player or what? Just, he might be so pacey, but it doesn't matter because really, we're going to be absolutely destroying teams. I feel it from this player, Mike Kaneke. 67 dribbling is probably one of his highest stats in the skill attributes, but I'm not that bothered about it. And he can play striker as well, which is nice. We haven't got many strikers, but man, was that a good shout in the comment section from the previous episode. Thank you very much. I totally forgot about this man. I think I signed him in my Northampton career mode in FIFA 12, and I've obviously forgotten about him, but he has got a high price tag, 250k, which we do not have right now, and he's got on a 2k wage. So it is going to be an issue to try and get him in, but hopefully the deal that might be going through in the next couple of days will help fund that and get him in on a permanent contract. 23 years old as well. I thought he was a bit younger, but I'm not too bothered with that sort of pace and stamina. We're going to be laughing for days. So right now we're going to just be carrying on, and quick notice, sorry I didn't upload on, I think it was Sunday. I didn't upload on Sunday because I had a football game pretty much early in the morning, and Northampton were playing as well, and I had a family round as well, so it was kind of really busy. I played in the game the full 90 minutes, so we went down to 10 men because someone got injured. We have no subs left, and it was pretty difficult. I mean, I was playing in the center of midfield, where I haven't played all season there. I haven't had a lot of time on the pitch. When it comes to it, I'm really grateful when I do get time on the pitch, because I'm not a good player at football. I do enjoy just playing it, even though we get beat every time. And wow, Portsmouth just beat this random team. Good job. And Lebom and Raccoon managed to score. Well done. Wow, Lebom already making an impression in the team, but I haven't used him yet, so we're going to have to wait. And there we go, a player has been sold. Dan Thompson has been sold to Morecambe, and we're only going to get 50k. Of course, I forgot about that. But I'm sure that's going to just be enough to hopefully, if Kaneke's team does let me go through with the deal. But of course, we're going to get that all-important wage, the wage from him in, and hopefully this deal is going to go through. Now, Kaneke is not a key member of the first team and has less than a year remaining on his contract. So I'm going to go in with a very 150. I reckon that's a fair deal. If my executive is saying that, well, we might as well just try, and if it doesn't work, then fair dues, we're going to have to up our bid. But we've got 260 at the minute, and hopefully that's going to be enough if we do have to go up in the amount that we have to pay. But just to finish off, I played in that game. I was absolutely knackered. I think I'm slightly injured, but from like a tackle that I went in and I landed on my head, and my knee hurts and everything hurts. But never mind, all for the love of the game. But then Northampton played and they won 1-0, so they went through and they're going to Wembley. I was screaming the house down with all my might, and I couldn't believe that we'd done it. Not the most prettiest football in the world, but we didn't need to play pretty football because we just needed to hold out for the whole 90 minutes of the game. We scored a cracking goal very early, midway through the first half, and it was great to see such a good goal from Northampton, because it's usually very oops, we're going into that game when we're not supposed to. When we usually score quite scrappy goals. I think we got everyone in. Oh, I haven't got Emre Can playing. I don't know whether to risk it. Oh, get on that simulation match. And yeah, it was a good Sunday. I mean, my grandpa turned 75, so today, in fact. So happy birthday to him. And we just won 3-0 as well against New England, whoever they are. You just got beat by a team that's very bad. No offense to Pompey fans, but 3-0. Man, we're on a roll. Unacceptable transfer offer. Now, 200k is a deal that I can definitely do. I think that's a decent price for a player that they don't know, which probably isn't worth much to them, but is worth a lot to me. I'm definitely going to go in with a 200 bid and seal the deal here. Hopefully, if they're gonna be able to do that hopefully before this game here, and we're gonna get on to wage talks. But at the minute we've sent off 2 players on loan, I believe, and 1 player has been sold, which has helped us get that Kaneki deal eventually after time. And we have got that game. Wow, we've got a game against Yeovil coming up, and transfer offer accepted. Come on, we are halfway there. 200k. That is a bargain. 4 years. The crucial first team player. This is going to be a great signing for us. I have that feeling. And we still have a lot remaining on the wage budget. Obviously, that guy must have had 2k wages, which is going to be very helpful. And let's hope this deal goes through. He has demanded that, so hopefully it's just going to go straight through. And we're going to have a very pacey winger who can play striker as well. He has... I didn't know he got moved back to right mid. But we're going to be playing our last friendly here. Let's hopefully end our pre-season run with a very nice win to cap off with a 3-0 in the pre-season friendlies. Are we going to do it, lads? I don't know. Are we going to do it? No, we finished 2-2. But unbeaten in the pre-season friendlies. At least that has happened, and no one got injured, which is always a bonus in simulation matches, because sometimes... they can have a mind of their own and start making players get injured and giving them long times out. And especially when you bring in a new player and you're like, oh my god, I've got flipping Cristiano Ronaldo, and then he breaks his leg the next day. It's just like, yeah, that's kind of annoying. But contract offer accepted. Kaneki is coming to the club, guys. That is a big signing for us, and definitely going to be a great player for the club, and definitely looking forward to having him in the team, and going to be in the first team as he should be, seeing as we don't have any right mids anyway. And we'll sort all that team management out a bit later, as we do have our first game in the league coming up. Now, there's a transfer offer on the table for someone, Phil Smith. I'm not totally sure who he is. 20k for a 32-year-old. Wow, wasn't Musselwhite worth more than that? I'm not totally sure. I swear he was like 35k, but 20k on the table. He is like our reserve keeper, and for 20k, and we're only going to get what, 12k for that. It's not really worth it for us. We might as well keep him and have that goalkeeper just in case, so we don't have to play an outfield player in goal. I remember the days of Northampton career mode. Ah man, those were the days where that happened. And I didn't read that message. Why didn't I read that message? I'm such a noob at this. But it looks like we got this game against Yeovil. I'm probably going to live comment and see how it goes. I haven't done a live com game for a long time, like editing it all out. But we'll have to wait and see. Kaneki expected to do it, and spotlight on first competitive game for me. So next match, we've got Yeovil Town, Yeovil City, Yeovil Town, whichever one sounds the best. I'm going to go and sort out the team management, and then I'm going to come back to you guys. Oh, actually, one sec. I'm going to just go through the squad report because we have had some people going up, and Eastwood has gone up 1. Some progress, 1 up on Sean Cooper, which is nice because he's a very good centre back with a very low overall. Anymore, Wheeler's gone up 1, not too big. Wow, LeBomb has already gone up some as well, being a young player in himself. David Connolly's gone down some. Who's that? Liam Walker, a striker that we have. And Kindy has gone up as well. That's always nice to see. Rocha has gone down. Tarbuck has gone up. It's nice to see that people are already making progress, even though we haven't even hit the regular games yet. So it's going to be nice to see. But I'm going to go and sort out team management, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to show you the team that I'm going to be fielding for this game. So guys, I've gone through the team. I've set out what I'm going to be putting up for the first game of the season in League 1 with Portsmouth. And you see, we have hit something of a milestone. Well, not really a milestone, I just noticed that Nkindi is not over 60. But it doesn't really matter because we have a pretty nice lineup. Pretty much the best that we can put out at the minute. And it's okay at the minute. I mean, I've got to add other players. We've not got much on the financial side, but of course we still have players on the transfer list, and hopefully they are going to be leaving the club maybe. But we've got Emre Can, who came into the club, a very nice defender from Bayern Munich, and we've got Kaneki, who we just signed recently, and we've got LeBomb as well, and Nkindi has came into the team even though I didn't play him through pre-season. So anyway guys, I'm going to head off into this game against Yeovil Town. So here we go guys, we are here, we're in here for our first game of the season against Yeovil Town Football Club, and damn, I am pumped for this game. Got a good side coming out after some good transfers, and I'm hoping this is going to be a great start to the season. So, how is this game going to go? I'm not totally sure, but we're going to have to wait and find out. You see the team are lining up right now. Can't believe they got Alan Smith and Martin Tyler on the flipping commentary box, man. How are they even, how are Sky Sports even affording this? But here we go guys, and let's see how this goes. Oh yes, referee, you legend. It's Howard in disguise, Howard in disguise. Can't believe he blocked that cross or a long ball, I don't know what it was. Well, you got to close them down. Well done. Tackle. Cut inside. Yes. Ang bang bang bing bang bing. Oh no! I wanted to play a through ball to the into the mid. Kaneki was there. I think it was Kaneki or someone else. I'm not totally sure, but it's good thinking. Trying to play it out on the wings, but I wanted it in a different place. That's good stroke for Nkindi. Shot from LeBon. Oh, first shot on target for us. For the season as well. Hopefully there's many more to come. Oh, that was a poor touch from Kaneki. What was he doing? I hope I'm pronouncing Kaneki right, because if I'm not, then I'm totally buggering up his name. I'm going to have to get some German pronunciation from someone at school who does German. Oh, there's a run in the box. Go on, Langerman! What are you doing forward? Chip! No! What are you doing, son? Where was the chip on the flipping salt?